Hello everyone and welcome back to the new video. For today we have something special for you. So it's another math mystery. In this math mystery that I'm sure most of you will like the most on this video YouTube, you are allowed to use plus, minus, multiply, divide, and eventually some brackets. In the end, you need to get the target number. Okay, this is a fun game that you can play by yourself or with your friends or with your classmates in class. Let us try to do it together. Okay, I will give you an example. If we are allowed to use numbers 1 through 2, 3, and 4, we need to get number 14 in the end. Okay, be careful. You are allowed to use numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 only once. You are allowed to use plus, minus, multiply, and divide as many times as you want. And you are allowed to use brackets as well to get the correct answer. Alright, let's give it a try. To get number 14, if you maybe try to add them all, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, you basically get 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 3, boom, we get 10. That's not what we need, right? Okay, let's try something else. If you maybe multiply 3 by 4, this is 12, right? How much more do I need to get 14? So 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. I use number 3, I use number 4, I have to use numbers 1 and 2. Okay, what if I divide 2 by 1? So 3 multiplied by 4 is 12, right? 2 divided by 1 is 2, right? So in total we have 14. Excellent. Now you can give it a try. We need to get number 28. We are allowed to use 2, 2, 5, 7. We need to use them all once. And as we said before, plus, minus, multiply, and divide. Challenge yourself. Give it a try. Get a pen and paper and see what you can do. If you want, you can pause the video and then you can try and test yourself. I'll count to 10, then we solve it together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, let us try it now. So, the first thing that comes to my mind is 7 multiplied by 4 is equal to 28, right? But I do not have 4. 7 multiplied by, I'll need some brackets here. I need to get 4. How do I get 4 using 2, 2, and 5? Wait, what if I say 5 minus and I divide 2 by 2? Okay, 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1, right? 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. And then 7 multiplied by 4 is 28. Okay, I'm sure that you knew the answer. Good. Now this is the one I like the most. Using numbers 4, 4, 4, and 4, you need to get number 7. Good. Give it a try. Test this one. Get a pen and paper and try to get 7. I like the way you think. Yeah. Okay. Shall we check it together? Let's see if we get the same answer. Maybe you have a different way of doing the same answer. So, the first thing that comes to my mind is, wait, let me add 4 and 4. So 4 plus 4, that is equal to 8, right? I used 4 and I used another 4. Now I need 2 minus 1. Oh, but that should be easy, right? So if I divide 4 by 4, that will be 1. Do I need any brackets here? Nope, we do not need any brackets. 4 divided by 4 is 1. And then 4 plus 4 minus 1 is indeed equal to 7. Good. Let us move to the next one. This time, you are allowed to use numbers 2, 3, 5, 7. You need to get 34 in the end. Give it a try. I'm waiting for you as always. Please pause the video. Try to do it yourself. I'll give you 30 seconds. Then we do it together. Okay, let us try. First of all, I see that 7 times 5 is 35, right? 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, so far it's easy, but I need to get 34. So I need to minus 1, right? If I minus it, we need to use numbers 2 and 3 to get 1. Easy peasy, right? So if we minus 3 minus 2. Oh, but this time we do need brackets. Why is that? Because brackets have priority. 3 minus 2 is 1. And then we have 7 multiplied by 5 is 35 minus 1, which is 34. That was the final answer. Excellent job. Let us try this one. You are allowed to use numbers 1, 2, 3, and 9. We need to get 18 in the end. Okay, I think it's getting more challenging. Oh, if it was only 9 multiplied by 2, it would be 18, right? But we have to use numbers 1 and 3 as well. Okay, I'm sure that you have the answer. If not, pause the video, try to solve it. We try it now together. If you multiply 9 by 2, right, you would get 18. Now, how do I get 2 using 1, 2, and 3? If we say 3 minus 2 or 3 minus 1, it will give us 2, right? But how do I get 1? It's 2 minus 1 in brackets. So guys, we have to do all of this to get 18. Let's try it. 2 minus 1, 1. 3 minus 1, 2. And then 9 multiplied by 2 is indeed 18. You know what you can do? Test your parents as well. Show them this question and then let them try it. So they need to use numbers 1, 2, 3, and 9 to get 18. Maybe they have a different way. As long as they have 18 as their final answer, then we are good. There are no problems. Or test your teachers and see if they can do it. Now we have this one. We have to use 8, 5, 2, and 3 so that we can get 35 in the end. 8 times 5, 40. Oh. 8 times 5, 40. I need 35, but I have numbers 2 and 3. So what if we say minus, and then I put 2 plus 3 in brackets? 8 multiplied by 5 is 40 minus 2 plus 3 is 5. Oh, that's actually 35. Good job. Is this the final one? Yep, this is the last one. So you have numbers 8, 6, 1, and 3. You need to play with the numbers so that you get 11 as your final answer. But you know what we are going to do this time? I won't solve it on the screen. This one is for you. Challenge yourself. Try to do it and write a comment with your final answer. I can't wait to see if you got the final one. Make sure that you like the video, subscribe the channel, so that you can basically see when I comment back to your video, to this video, and so that I can tell you if it was correct or not. I can't wait to see your answers. See you next time. Bye.